new brand. Almost all of you have not heard of it, but many of you will consider it a godsend. This is a beautiful bralette, and truly, for every woman out there, it is comfortable, it's easy to wear, it's easy to put on, it's supportive, and it's luxurious. The difference here is that it was designed by a woman who herself had a bilateral mastectomy and found herself struggling to find a solution when it came to undergarments. And I know many of you suffer that same struggle, but so also do we struggle with dexterity issues or postmenopausal and hot flashes, and everything seems to make you hot and sweaty. Maybe you're post-surgery. In other words, if you find yourself struggling to love wearing a bra, which is 99.9% of us, you're gonna love Everviolet. This bralette is available with or without lace, which is why you see the price differential there. I love the lace edition here, but we also have it omitted if you prefer it that way. Buy more saves you an additional $4. I want to go through colors quickly so that I can bring out our guest, because this is one of my favorite things to show to you at home, is a woman going, there should be a better way to do this, and then finding the better way and bringing it to the world so that she gets the benefit and all of her sisters get the benefit too. Let's go through colors. We have it in black, we have white, mauve, and gray. And we'll talk sizing here in a moment, but let me introduce you to Kira Kotler, who joins us right now. Kira, it's so great to see you. Happy holidays.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
I always say to our new guests, don't be afraid to come in on close, because and it feels awkward, right? We're standing very close to each other, but I promise you it's perfect. And Kira, when we were talking on the phone earlier, I said there's going to be a lot of women who are going to be really grateful that you're coming on the air today and sharing your story, something that is often kept, secret or taboo, but I think that's part of the problem, right? That because it's been so taboo, women have struggled, just like you have, to find the perfect bra. Give me a little background story, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's just it. So after my surgeries, I was absolutely shocked to discover that there were no bras for women that were comfortable, well-fitting, and actually pretty at the same time. So I literally tried on 200 bras over a 6-month period, literally, and not one of them worked. Oh. And it was with that I realized that this had to be solved for other women. And so I created Everviolet to help women feel comfortable and beautiful once again after going through major transitions.
I love that. So I would like to get to the size chart early so our friends can order. It is not like your traditional bra where you're going 34C or 40 triple D. So let's go to that. We're going to pull it up from .com. Would you mind kind of explaining a little bit how we can size?
Sure. So it's alpha sizing, which means it runs extra small to 3XL. And I will say that it does fit snugly. I'll talk about the functionality next, but because it really does offer quite a bit of support, it will be more fitted than your average bralette. So if you prefer a looser fit or you have swelling, we always recommend sizing up one size.
Great. I will admit that graphic was not helpful because the numbers were really small. So go to QVC.com and search this item number should you need to, or of course our order entry operator can help you through. So I'm going to hold this up because if we didn't have sound on and no closed captioning, people go, that's a pretty bralette. Explain to me how this is different, particularly for those who struggle with discomfort in bras.
Yeah, so it might be really easy to look at this bra and think that you've seen a million of them in a million different stores, but really it's crafted so differently. So it's made with 3 layers of fabric with an internal layer of power mesh that truly, truly offers support.
I see.
It also has pocketed cups, so if you have had breast cancer surgery, you can put a prosthetic breast form, you could put a partial, and it also comes with a pair of shaper pads.
I'll show you that. I know my hands are all over the place, but I want you to see all the components, so I love that. But I also wanted to say thank you for letting this pocket not be the 1 inch wide, where if you pull it out, you're never getting it back in again, so it's wide enough.
Yes.
And that stretches should you need to get a prosthetic inside of there. Okay, and now we can continue.
Yeah, and so if you are someone who's had 1 or more breasts removed and you haven't had reconstruction or you choose not to use a prosthetic, it also will fit you beautifully. It will stretch across the chest, and it's a really adaptive piece in that way. I'm very proud of this. I really wanted it to work for every single chest type and surgery type post-breast cancer.
So I also want to talk about getting into it. There's no hook and eye.
Right, so if you're someone who may struggle with dexterity issues or moving their arms over their heads, which can be quite challenging, look at how stretchy that is. You can step right into it and pull it right up. So it's really helpful for people who have things like arthritis or MS or other conditions where arm mobility or dexterity is limited.
Amazing. All right, so remember that this says buy more, save more. I acknowledge that this is not the $19.99 bra, right? For those who have spent over and over and over again, at just like obviously Kira did with her 200 bras, God bless you, and have gone, this isn't working for me. I would rather not wear anything. You feel, I mean, for right or for wrong, this is a huge part of a woman's identity, and it is, you know, difficult enough, I would imagine, I can't speak from this experience, but difficult enough just to go through the challenges of recovering from this health struggle, let alone feeling like you're completely left out when you're shopping for what used to be so easy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be devastating. I'm so honored and grateful that our models have joined us, one of whom I believe is a breast cancer survivor herself and has, you know, given us that consent to share. And I think it's lovely that in 2023, Kira, we're having these conversations and we're going, no, this isn't right. This should be something that's easy for a woman to shop for.
Absolutely. I like to say that it's bringing inclusivity and fashion to the medical world. And so no matter where you are in your journey, we like to say from puberty all through menopause, you can find something in this bra. This bra is practically universal and will be amazing for anyone who wants it.
And I would thank Anna Wynn, our model in black, is our, I didn't want to just generalize, but I haven't met you both yet. But yeah, so I wanted to say thank you for, you know, coming out and sharing your story as well. And I understand that the lace option that you see Anna Wynn wearing is far more limited, just a few dozen in each of our each color option. And so I think it's important also to talk about, because I never want to just say this is only for one person, but I think about if you've had thoracic surgery, you've had chest surgery, you've had heart surgery, you mentioned puberty. I mean, like, you're going through the growing stages and just like loathing wearing a bra, right? Hot flashes, or like me, who just like, you know, I'll wear what I'm supposed to wear, look pretty on the air, and then I just want something that's going to hold them in place and I can still be comfortable when I'm at home. So this is like, you've actually helped a lot more women than just those who have gone through a mastectomy.
Yeah, that's really been the goal from the beginning. That's been the vision. I'm kind of on a mission to help women feel their most comfortable no matter what they're facing. And you know, like you said, from puberty through on menopause, it's really an adaptive piece. It's good for everyone. And you know, the bottom line is we're all going to go through changes in our lives, right? But it's, you know, having something like this to help you feel comfortable. And then when you feel comfortable, you feel a little bit more confident. And when you feel confident, then life is better.
And you were nervous about coming on the air. Listen to you. You're amazing. She's doing a great job. All right, so Kira, I hope this is the start of an amazing relationship here at QVC, but I can speak, I know, on behalf of, if only one woman out there went, finally, somebody found the bra for someone like me, we want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Kira. I want to show you the colors one more time. We have it in black, we have white, mauve, and gray. And again, please go to QVC.com to take a look at those sizes. And remember, you can exchange up until the end of January or return if needed. A54546 is your item number. QVC.com to learn more.